What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to have you all here. I hope that you are as glad as I am to be here. So today, you guys, I have a few things lined up for us to discuss that are in line with us surviving COVID-19 together, you guys. We want to make sure that when we come out on the other side, we not only come out, but we come out with our sanity still intact, because I know, for me at least, this thing has been kind of trying on my mental health, but you know, this will not break me or us. We're gonna get through this, you guys. So let's jump right in and talk about some things that'll help us come out on the other side. So first of all, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on in your life. What's been happening? What have you been doing? What have you tried new? How have you been maintaining your sanity? You know, how have you been keeping in touch with your friends, with your families, with your co-workers, your colleagues? What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on with me. For one, working from home. For two, homeschooling a kid. Three, I've been trying new things. Earlier this week, you guys, I made my very own crab boil for the very first time, and it was so good. I mean, so good. And then tonight, I'm going to try hibachi at home. Yeah, that's a new one. I'm excited about it, but I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out. So I will not be recording that, but maybe if it goes well, I'll do it again and I'll record it that time. But, you know, that's what's going on with me. I need to know what's going on with you guys. Make sure, because you guys have not been doing it, make sure that you guys leave me some comments. If you have me on social media, slide into my inbox, slide into my DMs, you guys. I want to know what's going on so we can have something to talk about. I don't want to just talk about me. I want to know what's going on with y'all. So, you know, don't leave me hanging. So, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in with today's life hack, you guys. So this is something that I discovered on Facebook, actually. Now, I personally have not tried it yet, but you better believe I do have my supplies and that I am just waiting for a good time to try it. It'll probably be tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday. So today's life hack is an at-home foot soak. So this is supposed to be able to like replace your pedicure while you're out, you know, well, while the salons are closed. So I don't know about you, but I could definitely use a pedicure. So all it requires is you'll need like a big bowl or like a tub. You'll need some Listerine mouthwash and then some white vinegar. I have mine. I need you to get yours so that next week we can all sit down and do it together, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So make sure you get a big tub that your feet can fit inside of. Make sure you pick up your Listerine mouthwash. And then make sure you pick up some white vinegar, okay, you guys? Because that's today's life hack. We will not be around here with rough feet just because the salons are closed. No, because we are self-sufficient, okay? We are going to do our own foot soak, and our feet will come out on the other side of this better, or at least not a complete disaster. And now, you guys, for today's main course, we are going to talk about strengthening your God walk. Because here's the thing. There is so much going on in the news, in politics, you know, in our jobs, in our families, in our finances, in the hospitals. So many things going on. There's so much uncertainty. There's so much anxiety, so much stress, so much pressure that's just roaming around. I personally think that for that reason, it's very important that we take the time out to make sure right now that we are strengthening our relationship with God. Now, if you don't have a relationship with God and you don't want one, you don't believe in Him, that's fine. This ain't for you. But for those of us that do believe in God, that do love God, and that do want a better relationship with Him, you guys, I'm just going to discuss 3 things really quickly, just to kind of be strengthening your God walk during this time, because believe me, you'll need it. Believe me that when God says that He can give you the peace that surpasses all understanding, He absolutely means it. So let's jump in. Number 1, start simple. And by that, I just mean to start with something small. a few weeks ago, last week or maybe the week before that, I decided, you know what, as soon as I get up in the morning, the very first thing that I'm going to do is to pray. Just for a few minutes, nothing too long, because those that know me know I can get a little long-winded with my prayers. So nothing too lengthy, just something short, something brief, but something that still addresses everything that I need to say that morning, everything that I need to get off my chest, everything that needs to be addressed in my life. And so I just made sure that every morning when I woke up, I went into my closet, right back here behind me, went into my closet, I got on my knees, and I just made sure that I had that conversation with God. So that's number one. Start simple. Just pick something small and do it. Number two is to be intentional about that thing. And what I mean by that is to just stick to it. Be committed. You know, there was one morning last week, I think it was like the third day that I was doing it, that I woke up a little late. And I was like, oh, dang, I need to do this, this, and that before this time. I think the time was like 9:30. And I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pray this morning. And then I stopped myself and I had to kind of reprimand myself a little bit. And I had to remind myself, no, it's only a few minutes. You said you were going to do it, so do it. It's that simple. So number two is to just be intentional about it, you guys. Stick to it and be committed. And number three, you guys, do it wholeheartedly. And what I mean by that is that whatever the thing is that you pick to do, even if it's just to download the Bible app and get a Bible verse every day, do it wholeheartedly. Meaning, don't go into the prayer closet and just say a 2-second prayer. Don't go into the prayer closet and just say some speech that you learned when you were 6 years old because you had to do an Easter speech. You know what I'm saying? Do it wholeheartedly. Actually mean what you do. Actually put your heart into it, and just be genuine about it, basically. And also something that I found to be very helpful is just to pray about it. So at times when I don't feel like doing something, if I don't feel like praying, if I don't feel like reading the Bible, I would just be like, God, listen. Right now, I don't know what it is, but I don't have the desire. Lord, whatever it is, take it out of me and fill it up with you. Fix it, God. Create a new desire in me. God, create a fresh longing for you, for your presence, for your word, and then boom. Believe and you will receive, just like that. So once again, you guys, just to review. Number one, start simple. Pick something small. Number two, be intentional, which means just be committed. Make sure you actually do it. Stick to it. And number three, do it wholeheartedly. Don't give God half. Don't give God half. Don't just halfway do the job. And watch how quickly your peace will just overcome you. All right, you guys, I think I did a good job this time of keeping it very short. And if you know me, you know that it's very hard for me because I can get long-winded. I like to talk, but I kept it short for you guys. So I hope that what we've talked about has been helpful to you guys. I hope that it's beneficial. I hope that you'll take it and that you'll actually go ahead and just apply it. I hope that you will go out and next time you go to the store, or maybe you order in and you get your items delivered to you, that you will also order in a tub if you don't already have one, a foot tub, your Listerine mouthwash, and your vinegar, because next time we are doing that foot soak, okay? All right, you guys, so until next time, once again, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then tell a friend and tell that friend to tell a friend as well. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me.